everybody, it's me, Iggy, everyone's favorite deviled egg. Just want to say, time for the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, and that I survived another Easter. I survived with all one of my legs. So let's see the boys do some artwork, and I'm gonna do a little dance. Oh, I can't dance, I got one leg. I can hop. Jay, can you animate me hopping? Probably not.
No, I'm not gonna animate hopping. I don't have time for that. Let's go. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys had a great Easter weekend. Aggie certainly did, as you saw. Hope you guys don't tell them about the eggs at your place if you celebrated Easter. So, we're at the 104th episode. Make sure you stick around to the very end credits. We have another Easter egg for you. After we fly off in the van or everything, we'll remind you throughout. It's our 104th episode. We're going to be doing Free Comic Book Day at Richie's Comic Cabana in Waterbury, Connecticut. That's on May 7th. Tonight we'll probably talk about Moon Knight, Elden Ring. We're going to draw. You guys don't have to draw, but we're going to need you to make suggestions, so make sure you log in right now so you can comment. Hi, everybody. That's here usually. Thank you to all of our supporters for encouraging us, donating, and more. Patron shout-outs to Jeff Jakes, Farrell and the Goblin, John Dahl, and the rest of the Dollies. These liquids are delicious. Huge thanks to our stream bosses, especially as seen on Netflix. That's who finished up the outside of the show. If you want to be the stream boss, you can just click the subscribe button and knock 500 HP off of it. That's a pretty easy one. Or you can knock off about, I can't remember what it is. John Dahl will know. I think it's like 300 points per dollar. I think that's about it. Just remember, because of our donors and our Patreon people, we get to do amazing things like Aggie at the beginning. And whatever happens to happen after our end credits. Let me take the split screen and see if Jeff and Christopher are here today. Chris, are you here?
Hey, everybody!
Oh, this tastes so good.
You're definitely gonna want to stay till after the credits. It's like a Marvel movie. You gotta.
It is. It is like a Marvel movie. It's better than a Marvel movie because Aggie has not been in any of the universes yet.
Not yet. He's not official canon in the MCU
Not
yet. We're working on it.
We're gonna underline and capitalize yet.
Series of books.
Jeff, you there?
Ahoy, hoy.
Hello.
Hey, Jeff.
Any eggs this weekend?
In deference to our opening, I respectfully decline to answer.
Understandable.
Oh, come on, Jeff. It's all right. I'm delicious.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. Spent a bit of time on it this week.
I've got something special to announce. I have become the Elden Lord.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we got to play with an Elden Lord last night. Jeff and I played some Elden Ring with Chris.
That's true.
It was fun to be the tough guy in the room.
We'll talk about that more in a little bit.
Okay.
If you guys have any Elden questions, please fire them at us. I'm the best one. I've been an Elden Lord like 6 times. And yeah, let's
cut to Jay texting me. How do I switch to my sword?
Shh, I got 3 swords now. I thought I could only have 1. Anyway.
Ooh, nice.
Here is the part in the show where we announce a theme of the week, and you guys, our viewers, start spurting out ideas at us. It goes in all sorts of directions. So if you've got an idea, let us know. We tend to gravitate towards certain things, and people who are here a lot know that. But when we get new people, sometimes we go for you. So if you're new and you haven't said anything yet, hurry up and do it, because we'll draw it. You ready to announce, Jeff?
Do it.
Here we go. It's all you.
All right, everybody. The theme of the week this week is Stitch Witch. Stitch Witch. What does Stitch Witch mean? I don't know. Why do you keep asking me so many questions? It's your time.
It's
to
okay.
figure it
It's all right.
out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It's Jeff's weekly meltdown.
We'll figure it. It's okay.
It's so much.
You're all right,
pressure.
buddy. You're all right.
Got to get him purring again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of purring, we were playing with Jeff last night, and it was like non-stop purring.
Yeah, Jeff, was your cat just like sitting on your chest, like just
It was
right into your
yeah.
I
It
thought
was
that was
like
him.
pretty. No, not me. Sorry.
So extra weird.
Yes. Cat.
Is Jeff purring? He always purrs when he slays a troll. It's his victory yell.
All right. Witches get stitches. It's from Ryan.
So, Chris, why don't
Addie
you
and the
tell,
Crocheters.
Ooh.
That's from Mindy.
Chris, why don't you explain the doubler real quick and why that's happening?
Okay, well, it's Jay starting the double this week, and the doubler every week is how we warm up while the audience thinks of ideas based on our theme. Basically, me and Jay are gonna put our canvases side by side, and he'll start one side, and then I'll go from there and add to it on my side.
So, how are our viewers doing? Any comments firing through yet? I heard Addie and the... What was it?
Crocheters. That's from Mindy.
Jonathan! Addie and the Crocheters!
Wasn't the Stitch Witch some kind of as seen on TV gadget back in the day?
It might have been.
Stitch Witchery is a... yeah, it's like an iron-on tape that you put inside instead of sewing.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ever have an iron-on patch? They never stayed on.
Yeah, that's the back of that is Stitch Witchery, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie,
Witch doc.
I have zero sensitivity on my pen right now.
Huh. Get that looked at.
Yep. I'm gonna have to do a
And
Photoshop
all
restart.
witch doctor as a surgeon.
Oh. I like that.
Thinks Todd is right and you should create a Ronco stitching gadget.
I'm on it.
Ron Popeil stitching robot.
But it's like, it looks like a witch. It's like, can we make it look friendlier?
Use
No.
its mouth.
Hello! Let me stitch those pants for you!
Oh, God. First,
I will hem your garment! I'll hem you, my pretty! And your little dog, too!
Oh boy, it's not right.
so the theme of the week is Stitch Witch. We got a rhyming
Let
theme
me
going.
fire that up. I had it on a little early. Some people probably saw it.
I mean, I had a great idea for today because it's Wednesday, the 20th of April.
The Ides of April.
Oh, this is let's see if I can.
But will you haw my garments too? Oh, Ethan.
That was a
That was
yep.
Well, that's it for us this
Yeah,
week, folks.
and on that note,
And scene.
uh,
So hopefully some of you guys got to see the Aggie short at the beginning. I had a good time doing that. Chris voiced it for us. Thought you'd enjoy that after a nice weekend.
Everybody had a good. Do you say had Easter? What if you or Passover or wasn't this like the one time where like all
Yeah, everything was all going at once.
major religions kind of had their thing going? Trying to copy your little style on these trees, and it just looks like they're melting. It's melting on my side.
I'm melting.
I think it looks pretty melty on my
Tree.
side too. I was trying to go for a kind of a.
Todd has discarded Easter grass cast with a witch's spell to repair missing limbs and such. ... Eggy.
Egger.
Ryan says, "What if a witch running the Boston? What if it's a witch running the Boston Marathon who gets a cramp in her side?" Ooh, I like it. Clever, clever. Oh, Jay, you're talking. We can't hear you. And wait for the reaction.
Is he talking?
There it is.
There it is.
Well, I assumed he was talking. Maybe he was just moving his mouth.
Let's wait for it.
I still can't hear him. I see him saying things.
He's drinking.
He's drinking something.
He's drinking.
He's fiddling with something.
Briefly. Hold on. Almost.
Briefly.
Am I back?
Briefly.
Yes, you're back.
That was a journey.
It was. So, folks who aren't here every week, occasionally my mic decides to not work, which is weird, because I'm using the same mic that Jeff is, and soon Chris will be using the same mic as well. We got to get them all set up.
Ethan says, how about a sneaky, mischievous witch who secretly sews unsuspecting victims' clothing into weird configurations, and they find out when they put them on? That's a whole story.
That is. I would be interested in drawing the result of one of those after they've been put on.
Yeah, I think that could work.
So if somebody wants to go in that direction, maybe even using a previous suggestion, let me know. Do any previous...
Stitch Witches are DJ names, splicing together some sick beats on stage.
Oh.
From Todd.
That sounds cool.
That's a pretty good one.
John Dahl, a witch sewing a house of gingerbread people together.
Ooh, okay. I think I'll go with the witch and the gingerbread people. Look, guys, I drew us fighting an Elden Ring.
I drew a giant with an Easter egg basket in the background.
And we will climb down the ladder, or as I will fall down the ladder, past you guys, somehow survive, and then we will...
The giant will proceed to one-shot us with his Easter basket.
I know.
Oh, no!
That's a plus 25 Easter basket that giant
Basket
has.
head, basket head, basket head. It's got a bit of a torn shirt tonight.
Not a Monty Python kick. 'Tis a silly place. Who
Oh,
drew
with-
this giant wooden badger?
It's only immortal.
Shh! Shut up.
Alright, I think...
Go away, or I should taunt you for a second time.
Alright, so I'm going to do a witch, or a person that's been enchanted by a witch. And they are going to have an outfit that's shaped like something weird. So if you guys want to start on that, I'm going to start moving over now to my actual drawing for tonight. But I'm going to do a close-up of Chris first because I'm going to restart Photoshop and see if I can get my pressure sensitivity back. If I can't, then my drawing won't have any weight.
Okay, I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna draw a. Oh, let's see. Let's get a. But I need like a. Wait, she's got a gingerbread monster. Just. I did not, and I'm hoteling it.
Oh,
Oh. Blowout.
Let's see. I want to make this thing look like just a gigantic stitched together monstrosity. I can give him tiny legs because. Let's see. So gotta make him look a little flat because he is a gingerbread man. But I will make him look all pieced together, maybe chunks bigger than the. We're only gonna see the back of him because the witch will be here, just like, yes, my pretty, go now.
whoa! Photoshop's acting super weird. Can you guys hear
Oh
me?
man, we got a new stream boss.
You can't hear me, can you?
Stream boss. Witches get stitches.
See, what should my witch look like?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yep.
Good. All right, let's see if this works. Doesn't look like it. Let's see.
Not my gumdrop buttons. Maybe I'll give him gumdrop button like a hump in the back. Just it's just like you don't want to see him turn around. It's like, oh God.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man!
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. One who lives in Drury Lane.
She's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Wow, you guys just did
Married.
the whole thing.
You gotta do the whole thing.
Do you though? Do you?
It's like
Yeah.
It's like not finishing the shave and a haircut thing. It's just like, you know, you go crazy.
Not familiar with that one.
I think I'll give her a big needle, which is probably a weapon you can find in Elden Ring.
Probably.
Yeah, it's definitely a weapon in the game It Takes Two. That's a pretty good one. Got like Game of the Year or something. Alright, so this guy's outfit's going to be a weird shape because a witch, I guess, enchanted his clothing. And he put it on, he thought it looked normal, and then poof.
Looks like he's kind of keeping with the Monty Python theme from the Ministry of Silly Walks.
I see.
Oh no, my underwear is entightening.
It's the opposite of embiggening. Biggins is a perfectly cromulent word.
Let's see, should she just have...
Todd has a new challenge for viewers. Draw what the gingerbread looks like when he turns toward the audience.
Okay. If you guys,
Do it,
want to
folks.
send it in.
Let's see what your gingerbread man looks like when he turns around.
All right. If I don't hear anything, I might be doing a puffer fish.
What an odd threat. If I don't hear anything, so help me God, a pufferfish is
Yep.
coming out of here.
Oh. No? Not that?
He's got shoes here. Don't forget, folks, if those of you who are just getting here, make sure you stay for after the end credits. There will be a fun bonus scene. MCU style.
Stay for the after show.
Probably better than MCU. I don't want to brag, but it is.
Oh,
Way better.
oh no. John Dahl says Bree isn't drawing tonight. She's
Uh-oh.
playing Roblox with a bunch of her friends.
It's
Like emoji.
it's Roblox, Jeff.
Oh, I don't know things.
It's yeah. Sorry. It's okay.
Okay, Mr. Elder Ring.
Elder Ring. Love that game. Love the elders.
Oh God, he didn't actually call it, did it? Did he, Jeff?
Oh no, of course not.
That's the one that takes place in Florida with all the retirees in a circle, right?
Yeah.
Time to go invade Stormvale Castle,
Come on, what have you guys been playing?
I'm gonna become the Lord of Del Boca Vista. Take the pen.
I'll take the pen. I'm not giving it back. Okay.
My witch is oddly starting to look like Robert Loggia. Hello there, it's me, famed actor Robert Loggia.
I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too. Robert Loggia.
Let's give her some witchy
It's
teeth.
got a little weird. So, I mean, I guess this guy's just wearing the blowfish, right? So, I mean, the rest is just going to be skin. Or is he going to have socks and boots on? I don't know.
Stiletto heels.
Let's not get ridiculous. Stiletto heels do not go with blowfish.
Thigh-high boots.
Maybe those platforms with the fish in them.
Yes.
I gotta try out that Rob Loge blocks later too.
Robert Loggia blocks.
See, I thought you said like Rob Lowe blocks. I'm just like, that's a weird
That'd
tie.
be sweet too. Which direction do I want this guy's nose to go? It's gonna end up like that. I almost feel like he should have a mustache. Alright, let's see here. So we got legs. And then some big... I don't even know what those look like. Are they just one? They're one big thing, right? When the fish is in it?
Yeah, in the heel.
Well, is it a heel or is it a full-blown platform? Like, just like a huge platform.
Yo, no, it's a huge platform.
You know, I want him to have a lot of space. It needs to be humane.
Josephine is watching and drawing
Yeah.
though. As long as we've got one doll daughter
One doll in the house.
involved.
Alright, let's see what I can do here with this. Oh my god. Whose idea was this?
Yours.
I can't take all the credit. I think Ethan started it. And then no one chimed in and I was stuck doing what I mentioned. Oh boy. This is a weird one. I thought for sure they'd call my bluff. I'm gonna make it look...
They did not.
I'm gonna make it look like it's stitched out of fabric, though. The blowfish.
It's like a macrame blowfish diaper he's
Kind of,
wearing.
yeah. And then I don't know where he got the. I assume he picked up these boots on his adventure along the way. They probably had a higher tolerance to something, so he decided to use those instead of like, you know, chainmail. Nope, now I'm Elden Ring thinking. Did you watch the Moon Knight?
No, I've not watched the latest
I'm
Moon
looking
Knight.
forward to talking to you about this one.
I always forget about Moon Knight till later in the day, and I'm like, oh yeah, Moonlighting.
Moonlighting. Bruce Willis.
That's what we should do. Just every week we'll start rewatching Moonlighting, and then we'll start talking on the show. People will be like, have you seen the show where the two guys draw and all they do is discuss moonlighting? That's Sybil Shepherd.
My inking's kind of goopy this week. This guy's got some weird cheeks. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Bring it in.
Let's see. Now let's shrinkify her. No, hit the shift button so it's all proportional. Go my way. Let's see. What if we squish her a little bit?
Dude, take
Nope.
it easy. Why you gotta squish her?
Just see what you
did
look
she ever
like.
do to you?
All right. All right. Now let's zoom out and start working on the monstrosity. Me am Cookie. Yes.
Oh, what if Cookie Monster ate him? Be awful.
His only natural predator.
I don't know what I did in my show notes tonight. I literally printed them out right before the show while I was talking to you guys.
Ryan says the third episode of Moon Knight was pretty terrible. I don't know why the Egyptian god sounded like Bane.
Hello there, Mark Spector. That's F. Murray Abraham. I was amazed.
Osiris.
Remember me from Amadeus?
Oh, that was him?
Yeah.
Weird. This guy's got big eyebrows.
The gumdrops look like they're erupting from his cookie flesh. Cookie, always in pain.
Gumdrop boils. Ugh.
Ew. Anybody have any coloring suggestions for either of us? Chris is going to be coloring in any second. Might have to ask Chris segment him. We haven't done that in a while.
No, we have not.
I am really looking forward to the after credit scene.
Whenever Jay is just like, do some Aggie voice things. I'm just like, all right. And then I'm just like, oh. Please. I did one. Please animate that one. And he's like, okay, I did.
Yeah, luckily I found time to do it this week. I was a little worried. Snuck it in. I found a couple little shortcuts. Kept it simple. Didn't go too crazy. I like the way it came out for the time that I put into it. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna change your hat.
I'm gonna change your hat. Think about that.
The hat is gone now. Let's see. Oh, she's making a giant cookie. Maybe I'll give her a chef's hat.
I do wish.
A witch's chef's hat.
A witch's chef's hat. Yeah.
I do wish I had time to play Elden Ring tonight because there's a couple of things I want to do. Albert got his 3D printer today. So now we can print filament print as well. Well, I mean, he's working on it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes tonight. We have to calibrate it and stuff.
Yeah, I can offer you no help with that. Although I do know a guy who does do that.
I know a guy that knows a guy.
I know a guy. I'm Italian. We're Italian. We always know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. Should give her one.
Pure one?
Creepy. Pure one, yeah. Give it one open eye or something, so it's... Yes! There we go. There we go. That added some much needed.
Is somebody saying something funny?
No, I'm laughing at
Chris's thingy?
the crazy eye. Yeah.
I'm gonna give her big old pointy ears too, because they're fun to draw.
Ooh, John Dahl's got some very specific color suggestions for
Chris, hopefully.
Chris,
Yeah,
the
Chris.
stripe.
Chris's stripe and
The stripe on the witch's hat should be alabaster.
Should be indigo.
Light sage.
Sage.
What color is sage?
Jason,
Lighter shade of pebble.
Jason, like blue.
Blue.
Okie doke.
Helvete blue.
Hey!
So was this week's Moon Knight good? I mean, should I not even bother? I know there's only 2 episodes
You
left
just need
after
to
this
watch
point. Okay. Well, the thing is, like, Moon Knight, literally, like, probably one of the only Marvel characters I know very little about. Where I'm just like,
Yeah, same with me. So I really don't care where it goes. I'm not.
so yeah. So when stuff happens, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. I'm sure there's Moon Knight fans out there that are like, "Oh my god, I can't believe they did this.
There
they
are.
did this. I hope they do
I have a
this."
few in my my social media feeds, and I get it. But you know, hey, your character got a show, so no one's heard of him, and he's got a show, so it's a step in the right direction.
Ryan says blue and yellow, Jay.
Blue and yellow, huh?
John Dahl thumbs up the yellow.
Pardon? I think.
Oh, Mama May's here.
Oh.
Hey, Mama May.
She says it works this time.
Good. I'm pretty sure blowfish have these goat eyeball pupils, right? The ones that see all over the place? Even if they don't, this one's getting them.
I had no answer for you. I was gonna be like, yes.
I mean, it's a magical pufferfish clothing item, so I think you have license
Point taken.
to do what you want to do.
with the time allowed. I feel like I'm forgetting to do something on the show. Are we?
Hey, did you want to mention that pitch of yours that is on a more positive road towards actually happening?
I mean, I don't really want to talk about the actual property itself.
The in and outs, but you have a pitch that is going to be.
It's an agent is sending it on to its next I don't know, step in the chain. Might be some changes, but they'll be minor, and hopefully it'll move on and get into a publisher's hands, and you guys will find out about it here when and if the news comes.
You will find out first.
Yep. I'm pretty feeling positive about it. You guys know I like to be a little too forthright with my freelance speaking, but it's a tough industry.
You don't want to jinx it.
It's a lot of
Understandable.
competition out there, so a lot of projects you think are about to happen don't. So if your favorite artist is talking about something and getting excited, and so are you, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, that's not happening. That's what happens. That's what happens sometimes. And either you keep pressing on, or you go do something else. I've been pressing. Continue to hope to do so for a lot longer. Trying to get Chris to quit though, so there's less competition.
On my front, I'm slowly but surely getting my book together. Book 2, well, part 1. Book 2, part 1.
Yeah, I need to get onto mine. I keep trying to, and I do things like make eggy animations. But soon, I'll get you guys book 2 for Hell Knights. It's not as robust as Chris's. 850 pages. Something like
No, I managed to get part 2 to just 34 page. Well, book 1 of part 2. Because I was gonna wait and do just another big book, but I'm just like, no, wait, I need something new out.
I think it's a good plan. I like it.
Also, they're doing a Bernie Wrights in tribute book.
Really?
They did it, the Kickstarter just ended, but you can still order it through there. Just don't think you can get any of the Kickstarter rewards, but I will have a piece in that one.
Cool.
I don't know, is green just too stereotypical witch? Green skin.
That's a question the audience will have to answer.
Let me know, people.
Wow.
Let me know.
This is
That's a thing.
that is a thing. I'm gonna make some poofs around him like it just happened. Like what?
Yowzers!
Oh no!
Some magical,
Yowzers, my trousers!
literally.
Oh, we have a new stream boss.
Oh, that's exciting.
New stream
Alright.
boss is the Mussels from Brussels. Mussels
that.
spelled like the aquatic creature.
Oh. Well, thank you, Mussels from Brussels. I had some Brussels sprouts this weekend.
Hey, I had Brussels sprouts this weekend too.
That's wild. Imagine if they came
Yeah.
from the same farm.
That'd be crazy. Just that'd be weird.
Very weird. Super weird. Oh, you know who I forgot to mention? I don't think I mentioned this over the past few weeks. About a month or two ago, the creator of the GIF died. And do you know how he pronounced GIF?
I believe he caved into pressure from the lame stream media, but it's called a graphic user
I don't care.
interface.
He called it a GIF.
Or graphic image format. What's it called?
A giraffic? What?
A giraffic. Welcome to Giraffic.
Welcome
Park.
to Giraffic Park.
All the dinosaurs are just kind of on like a 10-second
That's right.
loop.
Jiff. We need a GIF of Jeff. We need a Jeff and a Jiffy.
Your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Should they?
That just reminded me. There's a new Jurassic Park movie coming out.
Oh, there is.
My peeps are excited. Jurassic World and all the original cast
they got
members are in it.
Sam Neill.
Sham Neill.
Yeah. It's the Spider-Man No Way Home of Jurassic
That is correct.
Park.
That's a great way to put it.
Huh. I don't know if I should be looking forward to that or not.
Well, there's Goldblum
I'm
in
a
it,
little
so
frightened.
bare minimum, you get Goldblum.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's enough to deal with
Oh,
the possible
Goldblum.
fear of them like trampling all over my childhood.
You don't worry about your childhood.
No, Jurassic Park 3 did that.
Oof.
Fair.
I watched that. I remember we.
Is it just me, or is that movie only like an hour long?
Oh, I don't know. It feels like 10
Is-
hours long. I watched it with the kids not too long back, and I'm like, can I skip this one?
Kids, you know Dad loves you, right? Yeah, Dad. What? I am not watching this. Goodbye. And that was the last time we ever saw our father again.
Well, you cross that Jurassic Park 3 line, and you lose your father.
Yep.
It's a tale as old as time.
It's actually a legally binding abandonment clause.
That is correct. Just like in the 1800s, if you marry under the age of 18, you have 2 years to just walk away, and it's done. Good to know, right?
That is odd that you know that.
Yeah, podcasts.
Oh my God, have you been listening to the Dollops, Steven Seagal?
Not
Oh my
yet.
God.
That's not in the 1800s.
No.
Oh my God, I know. but-
I gotta get to it. Right now, I'm listening to I think it's the House of David, and that's where I learned about the claws at that time. I kind of want to listen to some of the old ones again, like the Rube.
Group was good. I still like the New York to Paris auto race. That's one of my all-time favorite ones.
I think I
Was that a Dollop?
Yes.
listened to that. I'll have to double
Okay,
check.
I gotta check that out. That
I've listened to all but like the past 6 or 7. Believe it or not.
yeah, the Steven Seagal one. You're just kind of like, what? Scumbag.
Yeah. Pure filth.
Let's see. I gotta make all different cookie pieces that have been cobbled together.
Could be different types of cookie. A true monster.
I'm completely gluten free. No.
No. Ryan says Jurassic Park should be an episode. Well, boarding time. Safe flight, Ryan.
Bye.
Take it easy, man. Have a safe and uneventful flight,
Enjoy.
man.
Good luck getting out of Florida.
When you get on the plane, just start screaming, "Watch Jason May Draw! It's on right now!" Just yell it over and over again.
Can we put it on the so the whole cabin can
Yeah.
watch?
Be a great newspaper heading. Man on plane forces entire plane to watch YouTube live stream.
It'd be great advertisement.
Well, the thing is, that'd be like the 56th strangest thing that happened in Florida today.
Yeah, man. I don't even think we'd crack top 100.
No. Probably true. Fair enough.
There's a funny TikToker that keeps posting weird stuff. And then at the very end he goes, I got it on my flip phone! I got it on my flip phone! So it'll be like an alligator like eating a kid or something, and he'll just be watching and not doing anything, just recording it on his flip phone. It's pretty funny. I enjoy watching them.
John Dahl's asking, did anyone else here play all the Space Quest games? Why? Yes, actually.
Is that the same like the Dom Bluth ones or like Dragon Quest, but it was in space?
No,
No, I'm thinking of space.
No, these are the Sierra,
Yeah.
like
I played a few of
Sierra
them.
adventure games. Roger Wilco.
What was I watching you play? Was it King's Quest? Or it wasn't Space Quest.
When we all kind of went on Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh, that was wasn't that Monkey Island?
Oh, was it Monkey Island? Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right because you were in.
Oh no, it wasn't. Well, wait a minute. Once there was Monkey Island, and once we did Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
Indiana Jones: Fate of Atlantis. That's one I watched.
Oh wow.
That's the one I watched.
Fate of Atlantis.
All right, so I'm sticking to the blue and yellow color theme for the most part. I added some orange for my landlubbers. I don't know what that means.
Yar.
I just wanted to say it. Now I wish the Blowfish had an eye patch, but that's not happening. We know the rules. We know the rules.
Oh,
Hotel's
I'm
not-
John Dahl's best friend now because I played Space Quest. How about that?
I said I played it too. Just not all of them. Jeez. God.
Oh, now you made Jay jealous. You know what happens, Jeff?
Oh, okay.
We're gonna hear it all
Turn
night.
it off. No more show.
There he goes. He's
Yeah.
packing up his show and he's taking it home.
To get another dead possum mailed to me. God dang it. Just cleaned out the mailbox from the last time.
Mailbox is the best place to put 'em.
Speaking of filthy mailboxes, we've got a sponsor this week. Mailbox Stink Be Gone.
I thought you were just gonna. Stamps.com.
That'd be great.
I was like, oh man, sweet. Chris got a sponsor?
You know what doesn't stick in your mailbox? Stamps.
Funny you should say that, Chris. Stamps didn't used to stink, but now the USPS has new stink stamps that you can get.
Ooh, stink
Oh,
stamps.
man.
What you never thought you
Were you
needed.
tired of not having to lick a stamp and getting that horrible stamp taste in your mouth? Well, now we've replaced it with smells.
You've been looking at a letter and wish you could have a scratch and sniff stamp?
Oh no, nope, no, no, because I've used duck stamps before, and I've met ducks. So there's that.
Why does this stamp smell like a duck?
How do you know what a duck smells like? That's besides the point.
That is not the
Who's
conversation
asking
we're
the
having
questions
right now.
here?
Gumdrop humps. My new album dropping next week. Gumdrop humps. Oh, Jake, can't hear you.
Oh.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
There it is. Oh, sola mia,
Can't hear me.
That's what you were saying, right?
Is that working? What? I didn't
Now
say
it's
anything.
working.
I was just figuring it out.
No, you're
Oh, am I not on Chris Close Up?
No, you're not.
That's right. I'm used to it now. All right. That worked. The noises worked. This poor guy.
Yeah, that's a rough day.
I'm worried about him. And,
Let's see. I need to do some.
where over the rainbow?
The rainbow. I think I'm gonna use for the background
Tell us, Chris.
some Kirby Crackle.
He crackles. But we learned that he didn't create the crackle. From
Yeah.
you on the show. Remember that time?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the guy's name? You're gonna give him credit.
Joe
Joe
Senate.
Senate.
Senate Crackles.
Joe Senate crackles.
Senate Crackles.
Crackalackles. And I'm done. Good night, folks.
Bye.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Go, my monster! Destroy!
I hit you. It's close up on me now. Take that.
Okay, cool.
You can
I'm
go
just
sleep
gonna-
for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take like a stretch or something.
Stretch in a bend. Alright, let's get some shading in here. You guys like shading and shadows and make things look more three-dimensional?
No way!
Thought so.
I'm asking Bowie.
Yeah, you do.
Do
You
do
do.
we?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You love it.
I need to be told what I like.
Yeah, you do. Most people do.
I have no capacity for independent thought.
That's how we got 307 subscribers.
Yay!
It hurts me to think too hard.
Oh, we got a new subscriber today, John Cizaklis.
Yay! Welcome, John.
Where were you before, John? Where were you, buddy?
Well, the important thing
Huh?
is that he's here
Where- where-
now.
Hold me back!
The important thing
Jake,
is that he's here
don't
now.
don't accost the new subscribers. We like having
Okay,
new
fine.
subscribers.
Eesh.
I'm looking at you, John.
We want them to stick around and maybe invite their friends, but they're not going to invite their friends. Their friends are going to get constantly beaten up by
So
you.
if, you want your name yelled out on the show, or you'd like to be accosted verbally on the show, click that subscribe button. And if your name's Jonathan, Jeff will yell at you.
Or Chris. We
Or
both
Chris.
kind of do it.
You both do it.
Yeah. Jonathan!
Oh, John Cizaklis' name is Jonathan.
I don't know which one of you to yell at anymore.
You guys like that boot?
He was once a little brown pile of cookies. Do 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 do. Cook go. He can walk it. Man, I
Can he
miss
turn
Goofy.
into anything?
Nah, he's just basically a lumbering monster.
I'm a monster.
We all are, son. Oh, sorry.
We all are. We
Thought I
all
was
are.
somewhere else. Sometimes I forget I'm on the show. So, just a reminder for those of you who weren't here earlier, we are going to be doing a free comic book day in one of our old stomping grounds. I guess kind of Chris's
Yep.
stomping.
We're gonna be in Waterbury, Connecticut, at Richie's Comic Cabana, Store Ave. We'll be there from believe they open at 10.
Yeah, they open at 10. That's why
Yeah,
on
they
the
op-
event I put time subject to change because I had a feeling they would extend the hours a little bit.
Yeah, they extended a bit. Usually, like, it'd probably be there from like 10 to 4 or so.
But we'll be there. If they're open, we'll be there.
Yep. Come get some, this year's free comics. I can tell you there's a cool Spider-Man one, and there's a bunch of cool stuff, but they'll also be doing sales in the shop.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, if you just want to come and see us and say hi.
Bring a Lego book, I'll sign it. I
Yeah.
probably will not have any for sale because I don't have any for sale. But if you have one and you want to drop by, bring it by, I'll be happy to sign it. I will have Hellmites. Chris will have
Yep, I'll have a bunch of stuff.
Pretty good.
I'll be dusting off. We got coloring books
Yeah,
too.
we got coloring books. We got show coloring books.
Show coloring books, pencils.
Yeah, I will be bringing boxes of pencils. Jason May Draw pencils, freebies for people who buy Hellmites. Or coloring book. Give you a pencil if you buy a coloring book. It's purple. Purple.
Purple.
Purple in the night.
Exchanging glances, purple in the night.
At the comic cabana. Those comics north of Havana.
I might try to put a little Comic Cabana video advert together. I'm running a few advertisements thanks to our at-home viewers and stream bosses and all you supporters.
Yeah.
Paying for ads, getting people to the show.
Jason,
All right.
for Lego. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know it's a good show when Barry Manilow comes out.
Mm-hmm. Anybody commenting?
Well, John L was wondering what was going on with Chris's Witch. Now we can see it. Ethan has dubbed yours, Jay, the Puffer Fishenstein Tutu.
Okay. I'll make sure I put that in the hashtags of the show. So people can find it
May.
easily.
Yeah. Mama May says, looking great, guys.
Thanks,
I
Ma.
agree, Mama May.
Thank you, Mama May.
She hated my Lego books.
Yeah, I know. I read her Amazon review. That was remarkably harsh.
I have recovered, mostly.
She's like, TJ would have drawn it better. He was the writer, Mom. Mm-hmm. I was the artist. And then Jay calls me, and I gotta like console him. It's like, it's okay, Jay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's tough. Ah! I fixed it. I didn't like it.
What just happened?
I don't know.
He just like screamed.
At least you could hear me.
He's channeling his inner penguin.
Oh man, I was thinking about the Penguin Pop episode all day today.
Oh.
Yep. I don't know why. I think it's because we got the 3D printer, and I want to print a Penguin Pop.
You're just like, let's do this.
Stuff is to happen.
But Dad, I wanted to prank. Get out of the way.
Behold what I hath wrought. Oh, Jay, he cannot hear you again. Wait for it.
Yep.
Wait for
Wait
it.
for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Oh, no opera this time. That's a shame.
Ah.
Breaker, breaker, 1-9er. Breaker, breaker, 1-9er.
There we go.
Do you copy?
Is there an
We hear you, good
I
buddy.
hear a niner?
I hear it.
Come on,
niner
Flash.
in there.
This definitely turned out better than I thought it would. I was on the fence earlier, thinking about losing my mind. But
Where's my mom?
Thinking about losing I might lose my mind tonight. I don't know.
I'm gonna lose
I'm
my
on the
mind tonight,
fence.
guys.
I choose when to and when not to. It's better than it choosing for me.
Go crazy? Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, so I gotta put fish in these things still. This one's a lot of work. I don't like the background on this, but I might change it. We'll see. Background. Oh, you know what? I want to go to that. There's a really good donut shop near me.
Forbidden donut.
Donuts.
I mean, it's no Congdon's, but it's close.
Ooh. Kinda me a
You
dream.
come up next time. We're going to get donuts, and then we'll do the donut episode. We'll show them the
Yep.
the donut animation.
Yep. And then it'll be just like a little over an hour of us just eating donuts. And Jeff being like, hey, did you get me donuts?
Dude, cats can't have donuts. It's like a thing. Isn't it?
I think so. I'm not a catologist.
Man, you should not have a cow.
I think that every time he just attacks.
Why don't you like this Jello? Eat it. It's raspberry.
Why don't you like this Jello?
Why the Jello? You're not eating, cat. Why is that? What's the deal?
What's the deal with Jello?
What's the deal?
All right, we got to look up some more modern comedians. Reach out to a new generation here. Who do you want to take?
You don't,
We'll
you
each
don't
pick,
think
we'll
the
each pick a
fact that
name.
we're referencing like Robert Loggia and Seinfeld, it's not connecting with a younger audience.
What do you mean, Jay?
I don't know what I mean anymore.
We're hip. We're not squares, everyone.
I'm hip. I'm with it.
I'm not Frankenstein. I like how you added the
Let's see what I have in my brush arsenal.
Brarsenal.
Yes, my brush arsenal. Flying bees? No. Kirby stroking? No. Bubbles? Maybe in the boots. Alright, I'm gonna have to freehand this. Oh, wait, what's that?
Uh-oh.
Do it. You can do it, Jay.
Thought I saw something good. It was a lie. I need to make some new brushes. I really do.
And me and Jeff were discussing that you do need some new brushes.
I've been letting you down.
Not all the time. 'Cause I'm a jerk. see. Let's add some texture. Let's add some texture to some of these cookies, baby. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Are you gonna say $240 worth of cookies now?
Worth of texture. Okay, that's a bit too much texture.
Speaking of old, Kids in the Hall's coming to whatchamacallit.
That is correct.
I don't remember what whatchamacallit is, but it's something.
Amazon.
I kind of want to watch Fantasia.
I don't understand why you'd all of a sudden want to watch Fantasia.
Me either.
Night at Bull Mountain. Dun, 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 dun.
Does this look more magical now?
Yeah.
Maybe? Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna cut you.
Well.
I will cut you.
I feel like there'd be like little boobs shooting out.
Kapow! Kablam!
The Fluey.
I always liked back in the day watching the old how they made things and watching the guys paint like the pixie dust and stuff. Did you ever watch those?
What do you mean?
How the animators painted it and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
All the old animation tricks before they'd just be like, let's just put it through the pixie dust filter, how they had to like do all that.
Mm-hmm. Like right now I'm just like poking it. And it's pixie dusting.
Pixie dusting.
I've got a blowfish for pants. I've got a blowfish for pants. It's a bit much, but it's a lot of magic happening.
Beepity boopity boppity boo. He's got a blowfish for pants.
Blowfish pantalones.
El pantalones del blowficionado.
Uh-oh, my mom's internet's being weird again, Chris.
Ruh-roh.
I don't know if you guys noticed I'm rocking the devil horns every time I drink out of my mug because I can't bend my pointer finger.
Oh, that's right. You were injured.
Yep. I was injured this week. I got some stitches on my finger. Not thrilled about it. I got a lot of extra work to do and I can't do it with stitches. I can draw though. Thank goodness it wasn't my drawing hand. Although I don't rely on my pointer finger all that much, so. When I draw. But when I point at stuff,
And you love
I
pointing
really
at
do,
stuff.
and I miss it. I do.
You're like, guys, look at that. And look at that. We're like, Jay, we see it. Over there. But look at it now.
And that actually works out because now I just use my left hand. I just point at everything now. That's great. I'm gonna draw some small fish here. I'm not gonna go crazy with the fish down here because they're tiny. But we'll have some shapes. I'd love to put the remember the fish from Christmas time? The one with the reins, like a reindeer. think it was
Oh yeah, the alternate reindeer
like
episode.
the big eyeball fish. You know, it had huge eyes. I think Todd suggested that one because he's into fish.
Oh, the barrel eye
No,
fish.
it wasn't a barrel eye. It was the barrel eye is super weird. That's got the transparent head with the floating eyeballs in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's some weird stuff. Has anybody ever told you maybe you should draw for a living or something?
Sometimes. And I have to tell them, like, there's no money in that. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be artists.
Can we re-record that? I'm putting a little Valvey in here.
Oh.
A little tiny Valvey in the boot.
Artists. Or whatever it is that Jeff does for a living was never explained to me.
He's a cat, dude.
Yeah, but cats need, like, you know, cat
Do they?
stuff. He's got cat bills to pay.
Does he?
Very, very true. Yeah.
Well, I guess he's not like a normal cat.
Don't let you.
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be deviled eggs. They'll lose a leg.
Poor Eggy.
Oh, Eggy.
He survived. So
This
there's that.
time. This time.
I'll get you next time, Maggie.
This time, Mickey. Mine's starting to look like it's like a bizarre, like it's definitely a children's story from
Grimm.
like the like Estonia or some like weird.
The legend of the Cookie Stitcher.
Now, the Cookie Stitcher originated from back when. Oh, look at you with all the. I don't know what's happening right now.
I made a bunch of light effects once, and I just like to, in a bind, just.
Poof! I can hear one of your electric toothbrushes again.
Not the gumdrop buttons. Yo, Garner, what's up? How's the new house treating you?
Another reminder if you just got here, since somebody just got here. Make sure you stick around for after the credits for the end scene.
Yeah. Very important.
Oh yeah.
But if you didn't see the beginning scene, just go back and watch it later. It was good. It's not just my opinion. It's somebody else's too, somewhere.
In other news, Cookie Stitcher is Kupstis Umblea in Estonian. So
Oh,
Nice.
that's exactly what I thought it was.
this is the story of Kupstis Umblea.
What's going on there now, Jeff? I think you're summoning something at this
Oh, that
point.
was me,
Oh, okay.
and I was. That's how you summon it. It shows up.
Olaram, Sularam.
Is this from a movie in the past 5 years?
Oh, come on. It's Indiana Jones. It's timeless.
Isn't there a
Yep.
new Indiana Jones coming?
Eventually,
I
yeah.
don't know
I
what
think,
you're talking about. There's only been 3 Indiana Jones movies. Only 3.
There's only 3.
Fine. Fine, Jeff. Fine. Alright, I think I am almost done. I feel like I could put stitches on this and overwork it all night. That's what I could.
Oh, I
that's
could
what
definitely
do.
just.
But there's more important things. Elden Ring, and I'm sure there's something else. Family. I've got my family.
Oh, you're a good man, John Dahl.
Uh-oh.
Stay strong.
I've never seen the 4th one. Yeah, you're.
Just hurt my soul.
You can do it, Gentle. Do not be tempted. It will only bring sorrow.
Do it now.
And the ending to the 3rd one was like the perfect ending to the series.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
Spoiler alert. I'm just kidding.
What? Spoiler alert.
I'm just kidding.
That come out like 1988.
Yeah. I think we passed the statute of limitations.
I was ready to blow Moonlight Moon Knight wide open
I
I have dinner
I was
first.
ready to do a boo boo.
because no one's watching it anyway.
Uh-oh. I think it is time to wrap it up, folks. Jay has gone
He
in.
did go crazy. Wasn't kidding. Gunga, gunga, gunga.
Goofy goofy.
Well, after this show, John, Dahl, and Mindy are finally watching The Batman.
Nice.
I don't know. I haven't
The
watched it
Batman.
yet.
It was good. I mean, it's like 3 hours long, but it is good.
It is definitely like 3 hours long. There's no way around it. I tried to
Yeah.
skip parts of it. I tried to play it a little faster. I talked to the projectionist ahead of time. No.
You're like, hey, can we wrap this up pretty quickly?
You do like a 1.75 speed version of this. Because I'll be honest, his voice doesn't change much when you speed it up that fast.
Just grunts faster. Although I have to say, I mean, Dark Knight still my favorite, just because Heath Ledger's Joker and all that. But Robert Pattinson, better Batman voice than Christian Bale. He's not always like
Is that
that.
hard?
Really? No, yeah. It wasn't a difficult thing to.
Let's not
Do not talk like this all the time.
yeah, let's not pat people on the back for certain things. I don't know what that means.
All right, I think I'm done because I'm just gonna keep working and overworking it,
Overwork it. Mm-mm.
and I refuse
Overwork
to
it!
actually.
I'm singing. Why are you talking when I'm singing?
There we make it bigger.
Talked about this. Watched Easter Parade this weekend.
You watch
Easter
what?
Parade.
There's an Easter parade?
No, it's a movie from like 1930s. I figured I thought I'd outdo that.
Okay, you're going like.
All right, I'm leaving it. I'm gonna leave it just like this. There's more I could do. I can add highlights and make it pop more, but I'm not gonna pop it. I'm just gonna leave it just like that.
Pop and lock
It's
it.
a quick, fun show.
Pop and lock.
I like it though. And I completely destroyed my pixie dust, so I'm gonna need to do some undoing.
Undoing.
Let me just try that one more time.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Oh, yes!
And yeah, I like that better. Gives you a little bit of something happening. Alright, I'm leaving it like that.
Do it.
Alright. So, another reminder. Before we do our final remarks, make sure you stick around for after the credits. Don't go
We've got an after credit
Don't go
stinger.
shuffling off. You know, throwing out your popcorn, your drinks early. Stick around, okay? Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, the jumping jack button, and whatever buttons you can see on the screen. We greatly appreciate it. We need the support. So, with that, Christopher. That's how you pronounce your name, right?
Yep.
What would you like to say to people before we take off until next week?
Thank you all for coming out tonight, as always. Wednesday night, every Wednesday night. We are your art minstrels who dance for you and draw stuff at your whim, like the court jesters of old. We're here for your entertainment. But let's see. Well, we've got another week before Free Comic Book Day, so we'll keep announcing that, and keep looking on the Facebook page for any updates regarding the show or any appearances we will be making. I gotta talk to Keith Gleason, maybe to get into Plastic City with Jay. But other than that, thank you all for coming out, man. Guys, women, all the Clubhouse members.
Thank you, Chris. That was beautiful.
Now I'm just babbling, so please, Jay, take over.
Jeff the cat, would you like to say anything to people before the end credits, and then they wait around for the end credit scene?
Thanks for stopping by, everyone. See you again next week.
Awesome, and I just bent my finger. It hurt a lot.
Ow.
Thank you for taking this time and drawing with us. Hopefully we'll see you next week. A huge thank you to Muscles from Brussels and Witches Get Stitches, our stream bosses this week. Their support is helping fund all sorts of wonderful things, like everything you see. Like the end credit scene that's coming. You can thank them for that. And I guess that's about it. So let's take off in the van, and let's do this.
All right.
All right.
That's good.
Van Liquid.
Oh, I'm gonna stretch out back here because my back is killing me.
Because we're old.
Oh, this is a nice bed back here.
Enjoy beverages, my folks.
He drank the microphone too.
Don't mess with them. Those big squids, they can be dangerous with their black liquids.
Got a hot pizza for you right here.
Watch your face.
Is that the capybara pizza with the extra human eyeballs?
Eyeballs are like a mama used to make.
Hey everybody, it's me, Aggie. A lot of people ask, Aggie, what makes you a deviled egg? Well, first I start off life as an egg, and then I am put into a pot of boiling water, and then my insides are scooped out and mixed with
Mayonnaise, the devil's sauce, and then, and only then, is Eggy truly deviled.